located about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New York Jets. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard. Down the numbers, there he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Jets, nothing. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Prescott. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now Prescott. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Nick Scorton. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Prescott. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Fighting his way through contact. Still going. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Crowd right. Set. Wide 80 hot.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Go. Hey, ram.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. That's taken inside his own 40. It'll be a net of 39. 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing. Prescott. Makes a connection with his running back, Derrick Henry. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And how about that return? As he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Here's Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Herbert going to change the look. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Panthers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down. The Jets at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Prescott. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the Jets.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
Under a minute to go. Clock running in a back-and-forth first quarter of play.
Here we go. Hey, 47. 26.
To throw is Prescott. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Derrick Henry doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And bulldozing his way through. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the giver speech. But I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet. But we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together. And we're capable of doing so.
Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Crowd right. Set.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. Down the left sideline. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Floyd. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Hey, 47. Yeah! Hey, 48. Hey, kill. 26.
Off the play fake, Prescott. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
It leads to second.
His back has
and
been a
10.
dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd and 10.
Kill. 40. Yeah, baby. Here we go, 47, 48, 26.
Prescott down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Tershawn Wharton.
An 8-yard loss.
It'll go
on
as
the
a
play.
loss of about
It's now
8 as he
third
gets
down.
in there to drop him. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go, 48. 26.
Prescott to throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Ray. What is it?
On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And they'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
OP.
Play action. It's Herbert. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an ezy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Lion. Let's go.
Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
2nd and 5.
Coleman troops right. Baylor tight. Set.
Now it's Herbert. That one complete to Ligon. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
21%.
Hubbard is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. So his big first half continues, his third touchdown already. We'll have to keep watch as this game goes along, how much they want to continue to ride him, because he could be on his way to a record-setting performance. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
46.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Crowd right.
1st down,
Go.
Carolina.
Baylor tight.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. Big strides, look at him go. And he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
1st down. 1st and goal, Carolina.
Home trips right.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Ray.
Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And they Jets are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
2nd down and 6 now.
Hey, kill! Yeah, 26.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
47. 26.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Like, take. Kill.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
This 2nd and 4.
12.
Right back to Hubbard. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Operating from the gun, Herbert. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. David Njoku as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14.
35. Jets 21. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
At the 47-yard line.
Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now Prescott. He finds his receiver, Watson. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Prescott yet again. Complete once again to Watson. And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
That's good for our Jets. 1st down.
Throwing. Prescott. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Derrick Henry from a yard out. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
That's good for
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Go.
Back to throw now on first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Pushing his way through. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Here's Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Jets' 4-yard line.
Set. Lion. 5-9. Set.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And this time he is in. Chuba Hubbard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
42, Jets 28.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Paul. But they were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Kill. Yeah! Boy, we'll go 1 to 54. We'll go 46.
Now Prescott. Will be left side, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another 1st down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Here's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try to run forward with Henry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Touchdown! Christian Watson, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. And that touchdown grab has officially solidified his historic season as record-breaking. He now has the new NFL standard for the most receiving touchdowns in a single season. Congratulations. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And the Panther 1st down.
Herbert going to change the play here. In motion, the tight end. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And some strong running. And he'll go down at the 28. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Ready.
To the air again, Herbert. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
5-9, line.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Chuba Hubbard, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go. At 47. 27.
Prescott now. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
12 yards.
He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
At the 48-yard line.
Yeah! 26.
A handoff running left. Henry. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 78 yards on the ground now for Henry. He's got a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now he's going to step up and run. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw is Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. Complete. It's Henry. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
15 yards.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. 48. Here we go. 46. Here we go. Kill. 26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
26.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Kill. We're going to 54. Wide 8. Then we're going to 53.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 186 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Carolina.
21.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way, because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
First down, Panthers.
Set.
They'll give this to Hubbard running right. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. A give running right. It's Hubbard.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles.